Hello, my name is Shani Mootoo, and I will be reading from OH WITNESS DEY, which is a finalist for the 2024 Big Other Book Award for Poetry. And I want to say a big thanks to John Madeira and to Big Other. The poem I'll read is called Terminus Temporari. I'd like to have known my very first parents. No, not the recent Kalapani crossing, Samdia, Depraj, Samarsing, Mathura, Balaki et al., or their forebears, the nameless South and broadly East Asians. Not the 16th and 17th century charioteers, who apparently hail from Japan, Yakutia, and Mongolia. Nomad me, I roam then, honestly, generational powers and effects, realized and unrealized, are harbored here. Can one assign credit, blame? Nor the one that renders me 0.4% Native American, or the 4%er from the Neander Valley. By the way, was it from you, Honorable 4%er, I inherited my love of plants? Has your temerity been passed down? Will we survive the coming ice? No, not the heaving thumper contract expand contract amoeba. Rather, to the indefinite, nebulous beyond. There can only be effects to be imagined, impenetrable darkness of time, on the other side of time, the very, very, very first kaboom. 14 billion years and counting. Pre-primordial, the unhelixed one. Question, how loud that? How long that kaboom? Answer, well, it was actually a hummer, something like ad infinitum, ooh, ad infinitum, ad infinitum. How far back can you hear? Mica parva stella, luminous spheroids rent asunder, into themselves their centers sucked, expelling expansion, expanding expulsion, the origins of you and me in the crucible of nuclear reaction, gold, silver, uranium, masses and charges, quirky quarks, proton, electron, neutron, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, Meroquanum systambella, specific antecedent, energetic, violent particles of foremother. Atomos. How small can you go? Precise enough to presage moi. I would like God's amazable Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, creator, protector, destroyer of the whole shebang, to have witnessed the time-taking, logic-making of 7 octillion ahas. You who know it all, have you been moved to admiration? What astonishes you? Dominoing down evolution's parenting highways, celestial sequins diamonding, segways gyral, non-sequence and consequence, rungs mundane, yet reliable as night, parenthesizing day, to, ta-da, this here 5'4", semblance traceable. Definitely those eyes, those are the eyes of an atom. To primogenitor, honorable atom san. 7 octillion atom sands, plus matter from exploding stars, and a whole bunch of energy times millions of millennia of the same, plus the 4% from the Neander Valley, plus the 0.4 Native American, plus my ancestors who hail from Japan, Yakutia, and Mongolia, and the unnameable South and broadly East Asians, and Samdia, Depraj, Samarsing, Maturas, Balaki et al., and my more recent great-great-grandparents, great-grandparents, grandparents, and my mother and father equals the particular meanness of me. I, Big Bang descendant, lippy lips of an atom, am, however, childless, bringing this 14 billion-year-old journey adventure to not so fast. From kaboom to this hair 5'4" and accounting. The building blocks are, they just are. In the marrow of imagination, infinity's duration weighed, kalpa synonymous, supereonymous, endpoint I's very own bang, essence of I, flotsam and jetsam, floats, or maybe blazes, through ab immemorabili to the far side of eternity. Come Balaki, come Samdia, Depraj, come Matura, come all ye indentured, vivimus in aeternum. We ride the plume of the universe's drawn-out exhalation. Our saddle, fulcrum of time equidistant, now is the hour of our future, now our dark and distant hum. Childless I permeates every thin film of every plank. Ego in perpetuum vivum. I hereby bequeath percentages of me to nieces and nephews waiting to be born. What is not known? What is known? Endless. And I will read one more poem called Praise Be. There is no racing past the backs of Samarsing and Bulaki. What point pulling hair, digging dirt with DNA shovels, fingernails scraping columns of a ship's registry, entertaining fantasies of brotherhood forged in the house home of a stinking hull, an empty well, just a swell. My ancestry is the Big Bang. My ancestry is pepper and spice. My ancestry is a Spanish queen. My ancestry is a Genoese navigator. My ancestry is Taino and Lucayan. My ancestry is sugar and rum, everything nice and not so nice. My ancestry is the African slave trade. My ancestry is the British in India. My ancestry is coolie ships. My ancestry is an 1800s village. Somewhere. Thank you very much.